Okay, now you can say hello.
Hello, I'm mom's. I'm her son, Daniel. I'm 8 years old.
Good job. And we are going to be reading Tops and Bottoms, or actually like this, by Janet Stevens,
Huh.
both written and illustrated.
I've seen that before at school.
It is pretty cool. It's Mrs. Bernstedter's favorite book, isn't it? Okay.
You have to read
I have
it
to read
like
it this
this.
Okay. Once upon a time, there lived a very lazy bear who had lots of money and lots of land. His father had been a hard worker and a smart business bear, and he had given all of his wealth to his son. All Bear wanted to do was sleep.
Because he was lazy.
Oh, because he was lazy?
You're lazy.
Not far down the road lived a hare. Although Hare was clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with Tortoise and sold all of his land to Bear to pay off the debt. Hare and his family were in a very bad shape. The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something, Mrs. Hare cried one day. So Hare and Mrs. Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. Look at all those baby bunnies. Oh
Let's
my
see how
goodness.
many letters are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, look at 12.
That's
12
a lot of babies.
That must be a lot of food to feed them.
Daniel, look at it. They're bugging the bear. The next day, Hare hopped down the road to Bear's house. Bear, of course, was asleep. Hello, Bear. Wake up. It's your neighbor here, and I have an idea. Bear opened up one eye and grunted. We can be business partners, Hare said. All we need is this field right here in front of your house. I'll do the hard work of planting and harvesting, and we can split the profit right down the middle. Yes, sir. Bear, we're in this together. I'll work, you sleep. Huh? Said Bear. So what will it be, Bear? Asked Hare. The top half or the bottom half? It's up to you. Tops or bottoms? Let's see, Bear said with a yawn. I'll take the top half, Hare. Right? Tops. Hare smiled. It's a done deal, said Bear. Oh, look at that silly bear. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. Hare planted, Mrs. Hare watered, and everyone weeded. See, look at them. They're all doing their job.
He looks like he's snuggling with that one. He looks like he's about to eat. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah.
Very funny. Ooh, Bear slept as the crops grew. Look at, they're all growing. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, Wake up, Bear! You get the tops, and I get the bottoms. Uh-oh. Hare and his family dug up the carrots, the radishes, and the beets. Hare plucked off all the tops, tossed them into a pile for Bear, and put the bottoms for himself. See? There are the bottoms. There are the tops. Look at Bear. Can you see?
What?
Exactly. Bear stared at his pile. But Hare, all the best parts are in your half. You chose the tops, Bear, Hare said. Now, Hare, you've tricked me. You plant this field again, and this season I want the bottoms. Hare agreed. It's a done deal, Bear. So Bear went back to sleep. Hare and his family went to work. They planted, they watered, and they weeded. See? Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, Wake up, Bear! You get the bottoms, and I get the tops. Oh no. Hare and his family gathered up the lettuce, the broccoli, the celery. Hare pulled off the bottoms for Bear and put the tops in his own pile. We garden at home. You know what does that mean. Are those bottom crops or top crops? The celery and the broccoli. in the lettuce? Are those tops or bottoms?
Those were bottoms, and I found out.
No.
They wanted to put the bottom, the ones go on the ground. If he planted the top, if he wants the top, and if they wanted the bottom, they did these ones.
Yep. Bear doesn't look happy, does he?
He does not.
Bear looked at his pile and he scowled. Hare, you've cheated me again. But Bear, Hare said, you wanted the bottoms this time. Bear growled. You plant this field again, Hare. You've tricked me twice. You owe me one season of both tops and bottoms. You're right, poor old Bear, sighed Hare. It's only fair that you get both tops and bottoms this time. It's a done deal, Bear.
Hey, I found one of the rabbits. He's like, oh, I hope he doesn't
They are.
care.
So Bear went back to sleep.
I found the rabbit again.
And Hare and his family went to work. They planted, they watered and weeded, and then watered and weeded some more.
Hey, Mom, he looks like he's going to get dumped with water for a prank.
That's funny. Look at, they're growing.
Oh my gosh, how he got
But
this
Bear
stuff.
slept as the crops grew. When it was time for harvest, Hare called it out. Wake up, Bear. This time you get the tops and the bottoms.
I like saying this also with you.
There in front of Bear's house lay a high field of corn. Hare and his family yanked up every corn stalk. Hare tugged off the roots at the bottom and the tassels at the top and put them in a pile for Bear. Then he carefully collected the ears of corn in the middle and placed them in his own pile. Bear rubbed his eyes and watched. See, Bear, you get the tops and the bottoms. I get the middles. Yes, Bear, it's a done deal. Uh-oh. Look at Bear.
Yeah.
He looks pretty mad.
Yeah, really.
Oh. By now, Bear was wide awake. That's it, Hare, he hollered. From now on, I'll plant my own crops and take the tops, the bottoms, and the middles. Hare and his family scooped up the corn and hopped down the road toward the home. Bear never again slept through a season of planting and harvesting. Hare bought back his land with the profit from the crops, and he and Mrs. Hare opened up a vegetable stand. And although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again.
Don't do bunny ears. Your mom when she does that video.
The end.
But he showed them the bunny